a question?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm looking up the definition of pagan. Like there's all these
Country dweller.
incredibly different
Oh, yes.
definitions, you know, Webster Dictionary and all of those. So when you say pagan, does it relate to any of those, or is it just basically your interpretation
I
of
say
pagan?
pagan because I take it to mean a non-Abrahamic belief system.
And that's certainly one of the definitions, non-religious, normally understood or mainstream religion or something, yeah. But there's also all these other things, you know, about earth worship and sensual things as opposed to spiritual things
Right.
like that. But I didn't hear you say anything, I don't think, about that necessarily as being a part of your paganism.
So you're asking if there's more spiritual or sensual or...
You know, I'm back to my original question, just kind of how you,
How do I celebrate
whether you
it?
accept the definitions of pagan that are out there, or you really just kind of see your own paganism and it's not really...
I like hanging with pagans because they are accepting of every little aspect of me. I will participate in group activities. I will dance around fires. I will drum in drum circles. I will drum around the fire. I mean, I love the acceptance. I love how nobody looks at anything except for, hey, we're all love. We're all together. Now that's not going to say that there aren't some that are, you know, there's always the bad with the good, but for the most part I've just met really great people who just celebrate life basically and just don't feel they can do it in a church, and they don't think that there is just one. They're not as monotheistic, that word. And
That seems pretty key, though, as I read through all the definitions, that pagan basically says, you know, I'm a lot of different things, but one thing I'm not is traditional religion.
yeah, that's a good way. Yeah, there's no traditional of the new world. How's that? I don't know.
You did mention Gaia, right?
Yeah, Gaia.
Gaia, okay. And isn't that sort of earth worship?
Yes.
The earth is a living entity, I
Yes.
think.
I do believe that everything has its energies and everything is living. All the planets, all the stars, rocks, they all have energies. They are all, I wouldn't necessarily say completely sentient, but they are all, that goes along with my, kind of like the law of attraction, the kind of, you embody it with something and you infuse it with love and it comes back, and it's just energy. Everything comes down to energy, kind of like the Matrix, I suppose.
I think that's what I probably learned the most that I know about Wicca and, you know, pagan religions from fiction, I have to admit. But the thing that I always liked was this reverence for the earth, you know, and love of the earth, and the feeling that there is a spiritual presence in the earth. And we all talk about, I struggle with the label, the name that I give to that spiritual presence.
Right.
But
I have difficulties with names. I never felt that names are important. That's why I couldn't really fit into Wicca, is because I can't call upon the gods and goddesses. I can say, Goddess help me, God help me, small g, and Mother Earth help me, because that's not really a name, that's just an embodiment. And I feel that my beliefs are older than names, if that makes sense. There were no names, it was just love and energy.